everyone, this is Tanvi back with another Linux desktop customization video, and today I'm customizing Ubuntu desktop, and you have already seen the end results and I hope you liked it. And let's just start this customization. Now let's go to the downloads directory, and I have this project file. You can find the link of this project file down in the description of this video. And thank you so much guys for the support. I really appreciate this. As I always say, this really means a lot to me. So yeah guys, after you download the project file, you're gonna extract it. So just click on extract, and I can delete this zip file. And inside the project file, I'm going to right click on an empty space, click on open in terminal, and from here I'm just going to run this script. Now what I have inside the script is all the necessary commands that you're going to need to install all the applications which we will need for the customization. So to run the script, simply type your password, so // and script.sh, and this will install all the packages now. So while this is installing all the packages, let's go to the Firefox, and then here I'm going to install Google Chrome. Now you might be wondering why Google Chrome, and that is because we will need Google Chrome to install the GNOME extensions. Click on accept and install, and it's actually easier to install GNOME extensions using Google Chrome instead of using Firefox, to avoid all the complications and errors. Alright, so it's gonna take a minute, so type Y here. Again guys, thank you so much for getting the membership and helping me out with the expenses. Yeah guys, I cannot thank you guys enough. So once it finishes installing, downloading the Google Chrome.deb file, and I will show you how to install Google Chrome from the .deb file. Alright guys, so I'm done with the script. I can close this terminal, and let's see, and we have the .deb file as well for installing Google Chrome. So let's go to downloads and right click on an empty space and click on open in terminal. So I'm going to type ls, and this is the .deb file. Right click on copy, and then I'll type sudo dp kg-i and paste the name. So this is how you install .deb file. So if I search for Chrome, and you see that we have Google Chrome now. Alright, so from here I can type GNOME extensions, and then click on this link here. Click here to install browser extension. So we have to install the browser extension first. Click on add to Chrome, add extension, and we are done. So I can close all these windows, open a new tab. So now I can just click on this extension icon, click on GNOME shell integration, and from here I can install all the extensions I need. So before I do that, let's go inside the project file and then click on fish commands. Alright, so let's open a new terminal. Alright, so as you can see that we have fish installed. Now by the way guys, from now on I'm going to use a new terminal called Kitty and a new file explorer called Nemo. So if I search for Nemo, so as you can see that this is Nemo, so I can pin it to the dash and search for Kitty, and this is our new terminal. So I can pin this to the dash as well, dash or dock. Alright, so let's open the Kitty terminal, and here I'm going to copy and paste these commands. So I'm going to, alright, so it says authentication failure, so let's go ahead and just type fish first, and then now let's try it again, and I hope it worked this time. So let's go ahead and open the terminal again, and as you can see that it is running fish by default now. So this command is used to make the fish shell default. So next I'm going to copy and paste this command. So this is going to install the OMF themes. All right, now you can install this specific OMF theme, or you can leave it as it is. Now let's go ahead and copy and paste these lines, and I'm going to keep it empty. Press enter and then type end, press enter, and then finally this line, copy and paste it, press enter, and we're done. So you might be wondering why I used these lines in the terminal, and that is because, as you can see, it says fish greeting. So every time I open the terminal, so it won't show me that intro line. So yeah, so I just kept it empty. Now you can suggest, you can put neofetch over here, so every time you open a terminal, so it will show neofetch, and which I don't want right now, so I can just close it. Alright guys, now what I'm going to do is copy this kitty folder and go to home directory, right click, okay, not right click, you can select show hidden files, or you can simply go to your kitty file explorer, right click, click on show hidden files. Now here go to .config, and here I can delete this kitty folder, or just simply overwrite it and then paste that kitty folder that I just copied. It seemed like I haven't copied it properly, so let's go ahead and copy it, go to .config and paste it over here. All right, now as you can see that I have applied the kitty theme, which looks kind of like this. All right, now let's go ahead and download the themes. So I can go to Google, Chrome, or Firefox, any browser you want. Just copy and paste this themes link that I have provided with the project file. And this is the Conky. So here I'm going to install let's go for this one, Ant Bloody, and this is the icon pack. So I'll install the first one, and this is the Conky. So I'm going to install the one with the Celsius, and this is another theme pack, and I will install this first one, Kogi Round. Let's go ahead and download all these themes. Alright, so once I've downloaded this, I can close this download links file. Alright, so while I'm here, I can just simply install this. So I can install dash2dock and blur my shell. Alright guys, now let's go to the downloads directory, and then I can delete this Google Chrome deb file, and let's go ahead and extract all of this. So let's just extract them, all of them at once. Now I can delete all this zip file. Now let's go ahead and open a new window for the home directory, and then go to .themes, and here I will simply drag and drop all of this Kogi Round themes folder, and I can delete this one and this one, all of this, just drag and drop over here, and then go back and then go to .icons, and here drag and drop all of this Kogi icon pack, And finally, let's go to .config, and here go to Conky and simply drag and drop it, the Conky file over here. Alright guys, now let's go inside the project file again. And alright, so before I do anything, let me just quickly apply the Conky themes. So from here, click on this application settings icon, then select it. Make sure it runs while you're starting your system. So then go to locations, then click on add and right click on show hidden files, do the .config and find Conky, click on open, select it, click on OK, then refresh it, and you will see that we have our Conky themes over here. Now as you can see that by default it doesn't look that good, right? Let me just quickly move this. Okay, so as you can see that by default it doesn't look that good. So what I've done is I've made a little bit of changes to the colors and the positioning of the Conky themes, and also we're going to need the font. So this is our font, which I've included with the project file. Just click on it, click on install, and there we go. So as you can see that the font is working properly now. So what I'm going to do is I've modified a few things from here, such as the color over here and all. So here's what I'm going to do. Open a new window, .config, then go to Conky, and from here I'm just going to simply do the changes. So I'm going to copy this too and paste it over here, click on replace, and as you can see that it has already changed the position and the background color. Let's see, let's just copy this one and paste it over here and click on merge, click on replace. Okay, so I can simply do that and you'll see that it changed the colors. So once I've done that, let's go ahead and go inside scripts, and from here I'm going to change the weather info. So right click on open in text editor. So from here what you're going to do is just change the city ID and the API key, and you can find it on this website and it is free. So you can just sign up and log in, and then you're going to get the city ID for your exact location and API key, and then you can put it over here. Then it will show you the correct weather information for your location. All right, so that is how you get the correct information for the weather. By the way, this is the weather information. I don't know why I was indicating over here. So yeah, this is the one. Alright guys, so once I've done that, you can close all of these windows. So I'm done with the Conky theme. So now I'm going to search for tweaks. All right, and from here go to appearance and then select here. I'm going to select, I'm looking for go gear round, which is this one. So as you can see that the theme has been applied, and for shell I'm going to use and bloody, this one. And next what I will do is go to icons, and from here select Gogit. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, the name of the icon pack and all the application pack. All right, okay, so let's go to views and click on, first of all let's make it a bit smaller like this, maybe this, and then I'm going to hide it, make it a little bit smaller like this. Okay, now I can hide the the menu bar as well. I can right click on my mouse whenever I want to make it visible, just to give it a more clean look. Alright guys, so this is our file explorer, this is our terminal, and as you can see that it already starting to look a lot better. Okay. Okay, so the next thing that I'll do is search for extensions, and from here let's go to Ubuntu dock, click on settings. Okay, so from here okay, so it should be at the bottom, and by the way, I think I don't need the dash to dock. Yeah, and don't worry guys, I'm going to quickly restart so that the dock is working properly. So yeah, don't worry about that. By the way, I do need this to change a little bit of settings. So go to appearance and click on shrink the dash, so it's gonna shrink it. Okay, when I go to settings, Ubuntu dock, it's almost the same. I think these two are the same applications. I'm not too sure about this. By the way, I just need to quickly restart and customize the dock. As you can see that all the icons are gone, and don't worry guys, it happens. So I just quickly need to restart and it will show up. So okay, so after I restart the system, now let's go ahead and remove this folder icon. So I can right click on desktop icon settings and then just hide it like that. Okay, now all right, let's go to Ubuntu desktop, and here I can make the icon size smaller like this. All right, let's go to extensions. All right, so actually let's go to blur my shell, click on settings, and from here let's go to applications, select it, applications blur, and here I'm going to select it, enable all by default, and here I'm going to make the opacity, I'm just going to apply a little bit of blur, not too much, because I don't want to make it hard to look at. So, and here deselect this one. Okay, yeah, so there's a little bit of blur applied. So this is without the blur and this is with the blur, so this gives a little bit of softer kind of look, which I like. So let's go to panels, and actually let's deselect this one. I don't want the panel to be blur, and then go to dash, and you can deselect this one as well. And by the way, let's go ahead and make the icons a little bit smaller maybe. All right guys, let's go ahead and apply the wallpaper now. So let's go to walls, and these are all the wallpapers that I've included with the project file. So right click on change background, and then just click on add picture, then search the project file, go to walls and select all of it, Control A to select all of them, click on open, and now we can apply the wallpapers. These are all the wallpapers, and it looks pretty cool, I guess. So we are almost done guys, so you can add a few more. Alright guys, so we are almost done, and let me just quickly show you a bonus tip, or it's just like a tip. I know most of you already know this, but let me just quickly show you. If you are new to Linux, this might be very helpful. That is how you can copy something from your terminal. So you might have noticed that Control C and V doesn't really work. So let me just quickly show you how you can copy any word or sentence or anything. So what you're going to do is select it. Okay, then instead of just holding Control and C, just add another shift to it. So Control Shift and C, and then Control Shift V, and there you go. That is how you can copy and paste it. All right, So that is a little tip that I wanted to tell you guys. Yeah, so if you're new to Linux, this might be helpful for you. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. I will really appreciate that. And thank you so much. I cannot thank you guys enough for buying the membership and helping me out, and I even just get the packages. Yeah, this really helped me out. So yeah guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.